I just tried to start learning as much as I could, whether it was LinkedIn for Dummies or working with people who knew more about technology than I did. And I learned and learned and learned and was still stumbling along. At that point, my marriage and my life and my happiness and traveling, those were my priorities. So losing my husband unexpectedly less than a year and a half ago, I stepped away from everything. And when I decided to fight back and find a way, what worked for me was thinking about helping as many people as I can who have been through a situation that is unexpected and debilitating. So to learn through that, I decided to work with the masters. I started reading the books that I would encourage my clients to read, and I was sitting with my Jack Canfield Success Principles book not even a year ago, 8 months ago, and here I am now working with Jack Canfield. So I'm a firm believer in if we change the way we think, we can change the way we live.
Absolutely. And that's such a beautiful thing that you're doing, because obviously, you've been through tragedy, you've been through loss. And what most people do, the way they tend to react to that, is they pull the shades down, they sort of disappear, and they don't sometimes deal with the grief, or they're stuck in the grief, deep grief, forever. So they retreat even from loved ones and from those activities that they do and pursue in their life that bring them such great joy. And their life stops at the death or whatever loss it may be. Not that you haven't, I'm sure you still go through those days, those moments. But what you've done that's beautiful is you've taken this experience, which is so deep and was unpredictable, and have found a way to reach out to other people who may be going through something similar. And through that process, you're helping them heal as well as helping yourself heal. Because when you help others and when you give, you receive in so many beautiful ways that are, unimaginable and something you couldn't script.
Right, and I try really hard now that I'm old enough to know to be myself, to live my life. But there are expectations and standards and things people think about. So having somebody who related and understood for me, who was able to tell me, you don't have to do that. If you want to cry all day, cry all day. I did disappear from the world, and I had to heal my way. But it was finding those people who could relate and who had been there that helped me through it, and I saw the benefit in doing the same for others.